The promise of heaven also lets believers outsource moral accountability. You don't have to fix the world, you just survive it faithfully. You don't have to make peace with your enemies. God will handle that later. Heaven, in this framing, becomes a cosmic deferment of justice. It absolves the believer of participating in the messy, difficult work of compassion right here on earth. The image of heaven as endless worship, singing, bowing, praising, it may sound holy, but it's psychologically revealing. It's the ultimate compliance fantasy. Perfect submission without fatigue, joy without individuality, obedience without question. It's not love, it's submission under divine surveillance. It's God's own version of how to train your bottoms. So when we strip away the poetry and promises, what's left isn't love for a God, it's fear of the alternative. It's the desperation of someone clinging to the only story that promises safety. And that, my friends, is not devotion, that's dependency. A spiritual codependence where God is the abuser, heaven is the reconciliation fantasy, and hell is the threat that keeps you from leaving. When I say heaven is a place for sociopaths, I'm not just saying it for shock value. I know it sounds like an insult, but it's not meant to mock believers. It's meant to interrogate the moral logic of what's being celebrated. Because if we strip away the emotional comfort and look at it rationally, the core idea of heaven, eternal joy existing alongside eternal suffering, is a contradiction that only works if you suspend empathy. It forces a question few dare to ask. How could a moral being experience eternal bliss knowing that others are in endless agony? The moment you ask that question, the facade of moral coherence starts to crumble.